Okay, hello everyone, my name is Robert and I make gaming videos, and today bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This is Domination on Seatown and I'm using the AA-12 with grip, and I think I've got the range proficiency. I'm also using the dual Scorpions as my secondary weapon, or secondary weapons as it should be because there's two of them. And I'm using Scavenger Pro, Assassin Pro and Steady Aim Pro. And I think my kill streak rewards, well, my support, I'm using the support package. My kill streak rewards are the UAV, the ballistic vests, and the recon drone. And just like in the last video, I don't get the most amount of kills ever because I do spend a bit of time in the recon drone, which is, you know, it's understandable. That thing does last for a bit, and it's just it's a lot of fun. So I have no intention of exiting it early. So yeah, the AA-12, what do I recommend? Well, I think for this particular setup, if you're using with grip or whatever attachment, apart from extended mags, I would seriously recommend Scavenger, unless of course you're planning on using the specialist package. But I think the pre-damage, pre-range or damage, whatever proficiency suits you, you really do want to be sticking to just Scavenger, because the specialist kill streak is really not that easy to obtain with a pre-range or damage AA-12, because this thing is pretty much what it was in Modern Warfare 2. The only difference well, there's a couple of differences in this game. The first difference is it looks different, it doesn't look the same really. The second difference is that it's a primary weapon, so you can't really have a good, a solid long range weapon, unless of course you use overkill. that's a different matter. That's when you use a perk. And this is quite a funny recon drone actually, because I think that I've got a really good hiding place here, only to realise that I think about 4 or 5 seconds after I've launched a recon drone, I get killed. Oh, the joy. But I did learn something from that, guys, that the specialist is a title. So I might be putting that on if I can get hold of it. So yes, anyway, what was I saying? Something about the AA-12 and overkill. Yeah, you can't really have a long range weapon with the AA-12 unless you have overkill as your red perk. And me, I prefer assassin, just because, I mean, I've said this before a good few times. Assassin just complements a shotgun because it allows you to get up close to the enemy without them noticing, and when you do that, you're pretty much sorted in terms of killing them, depending on whether the shotgun actually kills them, but that's another matter. And what else? Yeah, the A-12 is also different because it's not nearly as potent as the as the Modern Warfare 2 A-12, and the reason for this is just because it's not as good. I mean, shotguns in this game aren't exactly as good as they were in Modern Warfare 2, but it really doesn't make sense, but what the hell, what can you do? But so yeah, the pre-range and damage, the AA-12 really isn't that great, because it takes about 5 or 6 shots at a fairly understandable range. It takes about 5 or 6 shots to kill, which isn't good. I mean, this thing doesn't fire exactly that quick. I mean, look in the campaign in Spec Ops AA-12, you hold down the trigger for anything less than 2, well, anything more than 2 seconds, or more than 1 second, you've lost your clip. that powerful of a fire rate. But then again, in the campaign, this thing's range is pretty much infinite, so nice Scorpion drop shot there. So yes, what was I talking about? Yeah, so really you want to be using Scavenger just for the extra ammo, and you can't I wouldn't really recommend the specialist package if you're using the AA-12 pre-range or damage, just because it's pretty weak and it might let you down on the odd occasion. But I mean, dual Scorpions do help it out, I'm not gonna lie, they definitely do give it a massive boost, so there we go. And you see also in Domination, I do like to capture and protect points, because it's what I do. I mean, I'm an objective player most of the time. I mean, sometimes I will run around trying to get loads of kills, but The majority of the time I am an objective player. I enjoy playing the objective. Right here I don't understand how that first guy did not kill me, because I was stunned. I was trying to turn around and I didn't exactly manage to turn around that quick. Yeah, I still managed to kill him, so yeah, there you go. And I mow that guy down with the AA-12. So yeah, I don't get a vast amount of kills just because I am using the recon drone, and nice jump out into my bullets guy. I like it when people do that, jump in front of my fire. Get a nice C4 kill there. I kill that blast shield guy a good couple of times. At least I think I kill him anyway. It might have just been the hit marker. I do get a lot of blast shield hit markers and still get a lot of kills with C4. I mean, that does demonstrate the power of C4, even though the blast shield perk isn't exactly the best explosive resistance perks that was ever invented. Nice little scorpion double spray there. That was pretty nice. So yeah, my first Guitar Hero video went up recently. I wonder if you guys have seen that. If not, then I'll leave a little link in the annotation. And also, I have realised that on the releasing of this video, I've posted a gameplay of all of the shotguns, because I think, yeah, the AA-12 was the last one that I had. Well, it's the one that I hadn't posted the gameplay with. I've got a Moab with the KSG. I won a free-for-all with the USAS. I've had a good couple of videos with the Striker, and I think I've had 2 videos with the Spaz-12. And my most recent video, apart from the Guitar Hero one, was the Model 1887. So yeah, I've now successfully uploaded every single shotgun in this game. I suppose apart from the Master Key, but that's an attachment, I suppose. So yeah, if you guys didn't see my Guitar Hero video and you like seeing those, or if you just like 9 Inch Nails, then by all means go and click that little link in the annotation. It might have to rewind though. So yeah, the game's pretty much, well, it's coming to a close, but it's going to go on for a little while longer because the only flag we have is B. So it's going to take a little bit of a while to see the score. Oh, there we go, to the score to climb up to 200. But you can see there, we pretty much dominated these guys for the whole game, and I don't mean that in the technical term, in that we had all 3 flags, because on multiple occasions we only had 2. But by dominated, I mean we pretty much just owned these guys, because I don't know why, we just managed to get down flags a lot more efficiently. So I suppose it's the only real explanation for that one. Yeah, not really much else, just me running around with the AA-12 and the Scorpions and killing people with C4 and all that sort of stuff. And yep, there we go. Final scores 24, 16 and 7. And I was on a 3-bar connection for that as well. And we get to be graced with this amazing AS-50 guy who spends pretty much his entire clip before killing that guy. Oh well, what can you do? So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys some other time. Take care.